about Heal the Bay? Raise your hand. All right. So for those of you who maybe this is your first time hearing about us, we are an environmental nonprofit, and we're dedicated to making our coastal waters and watersheds, so that includes our rivers and our creeks, safe and healthy for who? For us, right? And for who else? For animals, absolutely. So for people as well as for marine life.
So basically, I'm Angela. I did the creek education program last time in the spring. That was the first time. And there weren't as many kids as, I think there were 15 kids, and we went out to Compton Creek, we went to Malibu Creek. And basically you're going to be measuring water quality, directly see all the trash in the stream, so you can kind of get a sense of why you're doing all this HAVA and Heal the Bay kind of volunteer services. It all goes down to the beach. So this creek education program is going to be a really good way of directly seeing all the destruction, so you guys can have direct experience, like hands-on lab work and things like that. You guys can do. You guys are there.
We're going to be taking you is actually to see what that place is like, what it looks like there, what everything you guys learned here, what that actually looks like in nature, right? We're going to take you to two spots. The first place will be in Compton Creek, which is right here. It's the last creek that feeds into the LA River before it feeds into the Port of LA. And the second spot we'll take you on Wednesday is right in here. Yeah, it's right here, Malibu Creek, and it feeds into the the Santa Monica Bay. Now both these places are very different and yet very similar. I'm going to leave all that stuff till we get to the field, because you guys really have to get a sense of what you have to get a sense of your surroundings before you can really start to think about the creek. But who did?
What do you guys think we're looking at here?
It's a bomb shelter.
A bomb shelter.
There's no doors.
Right. Did you guys? I'm sure you guys talked a little bit about erosion yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Do you guys see any erosion going on here?
Like over there.
Right over here. Do you guys have any guesses to why that's happening?
Running water.
Running water, right? But more so than just what do you think is a contributing factor to that water, the erosion? There you go. During the warmer afternoons, especially on the weekends, this is one of the most popular swimming holes in the area. Down the creek, down the road, there's one that's a little more popular, but this is one that's the easiest to get to because it's right on the parking lot, and people can walk down here with their kids and take them swimming and so forth.
Is it safe?
What do you think?
Oh my God. Good?
Learn that which can be deceiving, and you can't swim in water that is.
All right, well, explain. Keep going.
There's too much poop. There's nitrate in it. There's too much nitrate in it, which means that there's too much poop in it. And so therefore, if you go swimming, you get poop on it.
That's right. So Compton Creek, thinking back to yesterday, before we got there, when we were in the parking lot, and I asked you, reflect, there's some giant semi-trucks going by. What kind of creek do you think is there? And then you got to the creek. What were some sort of surprises you had when you got to Compton Creek? That there's water, right? What other surprises did you have? Buddy Daniel here. I'm sorry, go on. You were about to say something.
That's what I was going to say. That it was wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought it'd be terrible water because it looked bad. It looked really bad, but it wasn't that terrible.
Wasn't that terrible?
Yeah.
There's potential for it to grow.